Hello everyone. Today I will make a different video. I will speak English in this video. I would like to show you that you don't have to speak perfect English to have a good career in the US. So even my English is not perfect, I still have a lot of actions, but I often talk to my students on the first day of the class that if you hear someone speaking with actions, it means that that person can speak another language. So actions is beautiful. You don't have to be afraid to show people that you have action unless you work in a career like MC or speaker for a professional television program. Otherwise, if you are a professor and teaching in the university like me, you don't have to have a perfect English like a native person. As long as you speak clearly and communicate your idea, your topic simply and clearly to your audience. In my case would be my students. Then not much person will complain about your English accent. Okay, so if you look around, I'm in Colorado, a road trip around Colorado this summer with my family in an RV. It's me the motorhome with one of the facilities like a little house where you can sleep and stay inside. Here today I would like to show you how to set up an RV in a campground like this. My husband is the main person responsible to set up everything when we come to the campground. So he will show you technically how to set up the water, the electricity, the sewer, everything. Okay, so let's enjoy the road trip with us. You may ask if it is safe to travel during the COVID-19 pandemic. It depends.
Yeah.
Do you think it is safe?
Yes.
Why? Why it is safe to travel in this time? Because we travel in an RV. We have food in the refrigerator inside the RV. And this is the bedroom for Tintin at night time.
And the dining table.
Yes, it can convert to the table in daytime.
We have the bathroom.
Yeah, we have the bathroom and another wind bag for
And we have a
adults.
hot bed.
And we have another bunk bed on top for 2 people.
And we have a microwave.
We can cook and warm our food on the RV as well. We have the stove and the kitchen right here. Okay, so basically we stay in the RV during the trip. So it's safe for us. Now we will show you how to convert the bed into a dining table. It's very simple. It just takes a few steps to convert it. This is the table, the tabletop. Okay. And we have more pillow to fill in. This is a U-shaped dining table. What are they, Tintin?
Table legs.
Table legs. Okay. Almost done. Do we have another table, Tintin?
Yes.
Can you show me? Yeah, we have another table next to the sink. And there you go. We convert the bed into a table in a U-shaped dining table.
Now I'm eating lunch and I'm having chicken, which is my favorite food. I'm making a chicken burger, which is done. Very yummy.
So right now my husband is driving the RV to the area when we can refuel the propane gas. So this is the tank for propane gas to help run the oven, the heater, the air conditioner in the RV. Basically, we always use the gasoline and the electricity to run the other ones on the RV. Hello everyone, we will show you how to set up the RV in a campground. So my husband will show us how to do it.
Hi everyone, we have three things that an RV needs: electricity, water and sewer. For electricity there are two popular choices, 30 amperage or 50 amperage. If you come over here, I'll show you how it looks like. So this is a post and it has an electricity meter on top of it. When you open the door, there will be two sockets inside, or one socket inside in this case, where it has three prongs, and then you have two breakers for 30 amperage and 20 amperage. For my case, I use the 30 amperage over there on the ground, and then I'm going to plug this into this socket, and it will connect electricity to the entire RV coach. Water next to the electricity is usually landlocked in place water pump stations. You come over here, I'll show you how it looks like. So this is the pump station, and this is how it looks like. Pretty much like standard water pump in Vietnam, where you open the water by pulling the handle up. One important thing about water is it depends on your type of the coach that you have, and then the age of the coach. You will want to measure how much is the water pressure. In my case, I have a meters right over here, where I have pre-calibrated to measure up to exactly 60 psi water pressures. If you do not have enough water pressure, the coach will not run waters. If the water pressure is too high, it will break the pipes and you end up cost a lot of money. So it's very important to know what water pressures you need for the coach. Last but not least, sewer. Normally a coach will come with a black tank and a gray tank sewer, and it will connect to one common hose. In my case, I have a hose. If you notice, it attached to the base of the coach, and then it runs all the way across to the sewer outlet right over there. And you would have to buy these things. You want to make sure that they fit together. They usually fit together by universal standards. But looking down over here, I'll show you what the difference. So this is the sewer hookup, and this is a hose that gonna lead the sewer out. We have two handles, one for the black tank and the other for the gray tank. The regulars calling is they call whatever come out the toilet, the black tank, whatever come out the other thing like the bathroom, your kitchen tube, the gray tank. Other older coach might call the black tank the holding tank, so it's very important to confirm with your seller. So basically you pull out the handle and it will dispose all the waste through the hose, and it's very important to first dispose the black tank, close the handle, then dispose the gray tank, then close the handles. It will clean your hose as you dispose it. So those are the three important things for the RV coach. It's going to be universal, the same for whatever type of RV you have. So enjoy.
Okay, thank you. For the safety purpose, when we are checking or check out at the registration office behind me, we have to wear mask. And when we go inside the store, they will spray the disinfecting liquid on our hand before we can talk or touch anything there. Okay. So when you arrive in the parking area, you need to register in advance or when you arrive. So they have a registration office to register your slot and your time there as well. And they also have the information, like you see the flyer behind me with all of the travel information in the area. Behind you will see the map for one of the camping area in the US from the KOA company. Okay, so you can rent your parking slot way before you start your trips in advance to plan your trip. So I'm in a store in the campground to buy some stuff for my RV. They often have everything that you need here. Okay. Inside the camping areas, they also have the laundry rooms, so you can wash your clothes anytime along the trips. Okay, you just need to have the credit card accounts to put inside the machines to run it.
This is a KOA Campground. We have a swimming pool, an office, a supermarket, a gas station, a lot of trees, RV parking. Our RV is the small white RV over there. Look, my RV's here. I like to go camping on my RV because we get to go to different places. And I have a lot of toys to play with when I don't have anything to do. And there's a playground right here. The playground's right here. And there are a lot of trees so we can have fresh air. We also go to waterfalls. We're going to a hot river, I think, this afternoon.
Hot spring.
Hot spring. This is my daddy's seat, and there is a cabin over here. And this is the driving place. My mom sits here, and there are 2 doors with lockers. And we also have RVs outside us. And this is, you can use it to put your hand on or put things on. And this is where you put your iPhone. And this is the zone defense, which is a place you can look at the camera behind the RV. And also this has a light switch on over here to turn on the light over here, on and off. And my dad also puts his snacks over here. And we have some curtains over here to put on while it is dark. And we have a brake, a lot of brakes and keys and bubble gum and face mask.
Yeah, we need face mask when we travel.
And my dad's wallet.
What's the advantage to travel in an RV instead of a normal car?
You can eat, sleep, wash your hands, and do anything at home on RV while you even drive.
We are walking along the main street of Telluride City in Colorado State. This is a very beautiful view. Now it's around 7 p.m. but because in summer we have longer daytime, you still see the sunshine on the mountain. See this, the flags, the colorful flag, because we call it, yeah, because it has the motto colorful Colorado. We We are at the garden of the gods.
Ở đây điểm là điểm ngắm dừng chân ngắm cảnh. Tiếp theo là cô ẩm. Có xuống không hay ngồi trên xe thôi?
Điểm này là điểm dừng chân.
Dừng chân.
Chụp hình ở đây đi. We are at the Hanging Lake Trail in Landwood Spring, Colorado. Ủa Tiên đâu rồi? Tiên trốn đâu rồi nhỉ? Tiên đang ngu cho qua kìa. Leo núi kiểu gì này? Tiên đang đùa thôi. Mang cái này để đựng đồ ăn thức uống là chính. À đấy hả? Tiên muốn đẩy mẹ trong qua rừng hả? This is the trail of Hanging Lake. Behind is the waterfall. We are in Ouray, Colorado.
Có một chỗ để ngắm này. Muốn gia đình ngắm không?
Rồi mình sẽ ra đây nhìn nha.
Chỗ này nó còn đang phá núi. Đang phá núi làm thêm cái gì ở đây. Quanh stress. Cái đầu thuyền của đấy là nó vượt qua tất cả chỗ này.
Đây là đội chèo thuyền chuyên nghiệp có thể chèo được ở những cái thác nước chảy xiết, những cái dòng suối chảy xiết lên đường. Sometime on the way we stop by on the sideway to look at the beautiful lake like this.